Hi, good evening. Welcome to tdcat.com. I would probably class myself as a fairly skeptical person. One of the areas that I'm having trouble with is SEO on YouTube, so search engine optimization. It's a subject that, of course, every YouTube channel owner is interested in because, of course, you put effort into making videos. And, if you look down some of my vids here, some of them don't hardly get any views, some get thousands, but we're not talking about millions as some channels do. And so for anybody who puts effort into videos, of course you want them to do well. Of course you want them to get views because, well, it takes time, it takes effort to make them, and it's nice when people watch them. Simple as that. So I don't question that SEO is important on with the internet overall. I don't question that for a moment because, of course, if you're high up in search rankings, people will click on you because I know how it works when you look at something on Google. Of course, it's important. What I do question, however, is the endless videos that get pumped into my subscriber feed, which will probably be including this one now, around making your search tags better, making this better, making that better to get 1 million views in a week, and really dodgy, real kind of sort of clickbait, I would describe it as. But, well, anyway. So what I've done here is I've installed TubeBuddy, which is, as you may or may not know, is a service that allows, that sort of analyzes various aspects of your channel, and it can do things like you can do tag explorers, and you can do suggested tags, and you can do templates and things. It's basically a way of reducing the time certain things take during your kind of YouTube workflow, but also it's around optimizing and making the best SEO for your channel. So that's what I'm looking to do here. I'm going to put this through through a test. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to pick this video here. So this Tidal versus Spotify, an audio file comparison. For my channel, a reasonably big viewing figure with 7,000 views there. So not too bad. But I know that it was done a while ago, and I know that the tags will not be optimized, at least according to TubeBuddy. So I'm going to do a part 1 of this video, which is today, which is the 17th of January. And I'm then going to do a part 2 of the video, maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks. And I'm going to look at the changes to the trend in the viewing figures and see whether or not it's actually made any difference. So if I go into here now and I look at search rankings, so we've got a couple that come up here pretty high. So that's good. I mean, like, to rank at number 1, Tidal audio comparison is good. Spotify versus Tidal to rank number 2 in a YouTube search. Well, that's really good, surely. But I'm going to add some more tags, add some more variation to the sort of search possibilities, and see how well the video can do and whether it makes a blind bit of difference. So let's add some stuff to this now. You can look on TubeBuddy and you can go to suggested tags, and it does this little analysis, and it's telling me that I should add Tidal versus Spotify. Didn't I have that one? I know I had Spotify versus Tidal. So is there any difference? Not too sure. But let's add some of these that it's suggesting. So let's just add some of these single words. One, Tidal review, streaming. Yeah, we'll add that one in. These are all pretty bad tags as far as it's concerned. So this one is obviously a good one, but these are all pretty poor, really. But I'm going to add them anyway and just see whether it makes any difference. Oh, actually, that's probably a bad one to add because that's sort of a bit of a lie, really, isn't it? That's not what the video's about. Let's go down. Tidal sound quality. That seems a reasonable one to add. Tidal Spotify. Yeah, we'll do that. Tidal quality. And people suggest that you should use all 500 characters in your tag. So I'm going to carry on doing this. And maybe I'm making a big mistake here. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going right down to these bottom tags here when really all the ones that are already sort of up at the top here, I've already got. I'm not sure why it's telling me to do offering. But anyway, so let's close this off now. And I've added some more into my list here. I'm using 442 out of the 500 characters. Save that. And I'm going to do a refresh of this page. Just close that down. And now what you'll see is that I've now got various additional search parameters. In fact, I might be tempted to take that one out. But I've got additional search parameters that are technically ranking now. So I've saved my changes. I don't know if sorting of tags is important in any way, but I'm going to sort them anyway by rank. And it'll do that scan again, and you can see there are much, much more tags now that have a ranking against them. So let's do, so we've saved, yeah, I did save that, yeah. So let's do a search now for what is apparently a number one ranking. Great. So if I just do tidal lossless in a YouTube search, excellent, great, number one. There we go. Well, that seems pretty good. I mean, I know that my videos are quite niche in a way. They're not particularly kind of the sort of videos that millions and millions of people would ever want to watch. But you'd expect that something like this would probably be something that quite a lot of people would look at. And of course, a view only generally requires someone to click on the video. So I just always feel that these numbers for something like this, and considering the amount of time this has been up, are quite low. And yeah, maybe it's just people don't like my videos. That's fine. But I want to see whether making an adjustment to the tags actually has any difference. So join me next time, and I'll basically take a look at the stats on the video, see whether there was any improvement in a couple of weeks. So I will catch you soon.